What do you really want to be? Who do you really want to be? Where do you see yourself in the next 5, next 10, 15, 20 years, right? Where do you actually see yourself? Because so many of you today, I'm sure you have goals, you have dreams, you have objectives in lives, but you don't have a way on how to approach achieving them. I understand we're all human. We go through what we go through. There are times where we don't feel like working. There are times where we don't even feel like waking up in the morning. I get that. I also feel like that sometimes. I don't really want to do anything. I just want to chill. I just want to, watch TV, listen to music and not do anything. But what always comes to my mind is that if I chill, if I watch TV, if I don't read, if I don't work towards my goals, who's going to do it? When is it going to be done? Am I going to be constantly living up to the expectation but not actually fulfilling it? So what's the point of living if that's how I'm going to live my life? Guys, I really want to be successful. I really want to be successful, and I can't be successful if I'm going to be living a mediocre life, if I'm going to be living an average life, if I'm going to be living a life that has no purpose, that has no drive, that has no commitment, consistency. If I want things to get done, I have to wake up in the morning and do it myself. Because if I don't do it myself, nobody can and nobody will. Every time your mind tells you to do something negative, do the opposite of what it tells you to do. Every time your mind tells you not to do something positive, do the opposite of what it's telling you. Whenever you feel like you don't want to study, study. Whenever you feel like you don't want to read, read. Whenever you feel like you don't want to exercise, go to the gym, do it. Because that's when true character is built. True character is not really built on the days when you feel like it. Because it's actually much easier to do when you really feel like it. Character is really built on the days when you don't feel like it. On the days when you feel depressed. On the days when you feel lonely. On the days when you feel sad. That's when true character is built. So I urge you today, whenever your mind tells you the negative, whenever your mind tells you the opposite, do what it tells you not to do. Because guys, time is running out. Time waits for no man. Time will never wait for a man. And I will constantly say this to you. If you want to live a life where you're constantly admiring others, where you're constantly talking about others, constantly talking about how successful they are, how rich, how wealthy, how influential, how powerful they are, do that. But don't hang around with people who are actually trying to make something out of their lives, because you're only going to be a waste of time, because you're only going to be a waste of energy and space wherever they are and with whoever they're with. Stay away from the successful if you don't want to be successful. But if you really want to be successful, but if you really want to be on the ground of the hustle, then you got to hang around with people who really want to do what they want to do when their minds tell them not to do it. There are only 365 days in a year. In those days, how many days do you actually grind? How many days do you actually wake up in the morning and go to bed with a mindset of positivity, with a mindset of having accomplished or having to accomplish something? Live life like you have a purpose. Get up and go get it and go.